Hey guys, just a quick message before we get into today's video, and if you're not interested in this message, go ahead and skip to the time that you see on the screen right now. That'll take you to the Liverpool career mode. But for those of you that are interested, and I'm glad that you are, I have opened up a confidential response box for this channel, and my goal in doing so is to get feedback for this channel in general on how to improve, or messages that you guys might not want to leave in the comments section, but rather leave it unanimously on the link that you see on the screen right now, or you can click the third line of your description. I'll also have that link in future videos as well. Now, YouTube has some great tools to help creators like me get a good feel for how their videos are being received, such as the like and dislike button, but I want to take things one step further. And in doing so, I want you guys to follow the link in the description. And if there's something about this video or any other video that you guys don't like, go ahead and leave your feedback on there. I'm not going to take it personally. I'm just going to take it from viewpoint of improving future videos. On the other hand, if there's something nice that you want to say, don't hold back on there as well. You can identify yourself if you don't feel comfortable saying it in the comments section. But that's going to be all for the message for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Flick here, and welcome back to another episode of Season 2 of the Liverpool Career Mode. We have a huge episode up today with some difficult fixtures. Starting things off with the match against Chelsea, and then moving on to our weekend fixture. It's going to be against Hull City. It's a home match. I'm going to simulate this one. And then Manchester United here on Monday, Arsenal on Thursday, and then the transfer window will begin in the next episode in the ensuing weekend. So a lot of exciting things coming up, but I want to discuss some of the poll results from the last episode. With over half the vote, it seems pretty clear that you guys want me to go after David Alaba for our left back position. He may also play CDM, and I think that's the main reason why you guys voted for him. He's just an all-around player, and of course he's 87 rated. We would like to bring some more big name players into this club. Ricardo Rodriguez did also receive some of the vote, and one of you guys left a very insightful comment saying Alexandro is a quality player. He's probably the second left back on Juventus, with David Alaba also being there, but I think David Alaba will be our #1 target, and hopefully we can pick him up in the next episode. I also asked you guys who should be taking our free kicks, and it was a very close vote, but Luis Suarez did end up winning that vote. So I'm going to give him all the different free kicks, the left short, the right short, as well as the long free kicks, meaning Luis Suarez is going to be our captain, our free kick taker, as well as our penalty kick taker. One final change to make before we get into our first match of the episode. One of you guys said I should change the match ball to the Nike Ordum, and this makes sense because this is the official Premier League match ball. And it's a small detail, but the small details do matter, and I really appreciate you guys leaving those kind of comments. This will be our starting 11 for the match at Stamford Bridge, and one notable change you guys might notice is I have decided to put Sturridge on the bench and gave Markovic the starting spot. I feel like this might work out a bit better for us. Sturridge hasn't been exactly spectacular on the wing for us, and I think he does play better centrally, so if Suarez does get tired, we can bring Sturridge on as a substitute. This is going to be a big clash for us because Chelsea is currently sitting third in the league table. They're one of the Premier League's best defensive teams. We're, of course, one of the Premier League's most attacking teams, so I think this is going to be an impressive showdown, and hopefully we do come out on top. Markovic here on the ball. Can he get by the left back? Markovic has beat out the fullback, and let's see if he can continue on his run. He's got a couple people here in the center. Gonna get fouled right outside the box. That's got to be a yellow card for the Chelsea player. Luis Suarez, not a very good angle for him to shoot, so he's gonna look for a far post cross, and we'll see if we can beat Courtois on this cross. That's a decent cross sent in. It's collected by Hummels, and it's going to go out for a corner. We'll take that. Coutinho to send it in for us. Can we get a body on the ball here? It's cleared out initially by Chelsea. Now Bertrand Traore picking up the ball. It's a 1-on-2, and he's beat out the defenders. We need someone to get back. It's Nathaniel Klein. It's just going to be a foot race, trying to close down the angle as much as possible. Not sure what Bertrand Traore is doing here. He plays the Hazard. Now back to Traore. Cross sent in. Karius does collect it. We really luck out there. Hazard playing it out to Willian. Willian's a quick player, and the Brazilian looking to cut in from the right wing. He's going to go to the corner flag. Now whips in the cross. It's cleared out once again by Matip, and we're going to get it away. I see Royce on the left. If we can play this ball, it's a great through ball by Suarez. Can we get to it? Yes, we can. Now Royce trying to spin inside. Going to cut it back. Now cross it in. Can we get on this? And it's going to be Markovic who gets the start in this game. And he scores a crucial goal for us there against Chelsea. Hopefully this will be the first of many goals. You guys were saying that we should give Markovic some playtime. And well, he's well and truly proven himself today. Here's Traore cutting inside once again. Chelsea looking to equalize just after we've scored. Fabregas now on the ball. And it's a steal by Hendo. Let's see if we can push on here. He's going to play off the pass of Suarez. Now play it back inside. He's got support. Marco Reus is through on goal here. Can we make it 2 against Chelsea? Marco Reus just got a finesse on the near post, and he does so. We've beaten Courtois twice now. He really has not stepped up in this game. This match was pretty equal for the first 20 minutes, but the last 10, we have been dominating. I'll tell you what, guys, once you get that first goal, things just start to go your way against the legendary CPU. Villian playing it out wide. It's going to be Ivanovic getting to this one. The right back looks to swing in the cross, and Matip's going to collect it really calmly, and we're going to look to get on the counterattack of our own once again. Suarez going to get the ball, and he's beating out the defender. Just have it hit, and what a finish by Luis Suarez. Every goal and every shot seems to be getting on target, and I just cannot believe our form right now. That was a perfectly crafted through ball by Coutinho, just over the top of one of the world-class players, Hummels, and Suarez just showing off a world-class finish right there. Well done. Aspi here on the left wing. Nathaniel Klein steps in big. Just clear this one away, and that should be the halftime whistle. There it is, guys. A dominant 3-0 lead going into the halftime break. Here are the stats. Chelsea hanging on to 60% of the possession, but they're really not creating chances, whereas we have been creating some spectacular chances, some really good finishes by Luis Suarez, by Markovic, and Royce, to be honest. We deserve this lead, and we're just going to keep pushing on here in the second half, applying that pressure. Hummels pushing up the pitch, lays it off, and Lovren just gets in the way, and Royce going to collect this one. We can get on the counterattack one more time. It's going to be Coutinho making the run here on the left, going to cut this one inside, gets by one defender, gets by two, he's got it pass in the middle, lays it off to Krychowiak, and it's 4, guys. The finishing is just on point today. Even our center defensive mid Krychowiak getting in on the action, but it was Coutinho that really set that one up, getting by the defender, showing off some space, and also showing off some good passing to Krychowiak. That is just a good finish in the net. After that goal, we're going to make our substitutions. Emre Can going to be coming on for the goal scorer Krychowiak. At the left wing position, we're going to bring on Jordan Ibe for Marco Reus, and I said I would give Sturridge some play time, so we will put him in place over Suarez. Sturridge, good steal. He's going to be able to find Coutinho here inside, trying to get by this Chelsea defense. A nice bit of dribbling, still on it here, and now it's a penalty kick, surely. Yes, it is. It's also going to be a red card for Gary Cahill. Nothing is going Chelsea's way this match, and I'm really not sure why this is. I can't explain it, but things are just going well for us right now. Since Coutinho did win this penalty, I'll let him take it, and since we have such a comfortable scoreline, he can put it away even though he doesn't have the best finishing. I wanted to get him the goal there. Chelsea seem pretty content with the 5-0 scoreline right now, just passing the ball around the back. I guess they just don't want to concede anymore. Final chance of the game might be falling to Chelsea here. They're going to go with the far post cross, and they get a goal back. Alexander Pato is a pretty good header to the far post. Chelsea probably deserve a goal from this game. That's going to be how the match does end, 5-1, and I don't know how many of these big scorelines we've had this season. Of course, we had the 8-2 win against Spurs earlier this season. You guys are going to have to remind me in the comments section, but it's just ridiculous, to be honest. It's time for our first monthly scouting update from Mexico, and our very first player from Mexico is a 67-93 potential player. I do need to clear out some players from our youth academy though. We're gonna have to start making some cuts for players that could have potentially made it into our subs and reserves, but I don't think we need a goalkeeper at this point, so I'm gonna cut Jonathan Dufour. I'm also gonna cut Aizo Hirayama because he has a relatively low overall, and the same's gonna go for Maximilian Badur. His potential is just not high enough. Moving on with the squad report, we have a 55-75, 51-71, 72-94. Mexico bringing back some good results already. Moving on, a 70-94. That's 3 players from Mexico. And finally, a 64-88. Because we have so many players in our youth academy, and I just don't want to cut all these guys, I'm going to start offering them contracts to the senior squad. And for the players that are up there in age, that means 16 or 17, and with a relatively high overall, I'm going to go ahead and offer them a contract. We'll be starting with this guy, 55 overall, 80-94 potential, physically strong player, and he looks like he could be a boss in the midfield. The same is going to go for Sergio Alvarez, 65 overall, even higher, and 80-86 potential. With the January transfer window coming up, we could even loan these guys. Ben Richards is going to be the final player I promote, 62 overall, 82-88 potential. Main reason I am promoting him is because he's English. I want to get some more English players into this Liverpool side. Another scouting update coming right away from Australia. This is our first one, of course, and a 71-94 player will start things off. Dario McDonald liking the name, and we're going to sign him up. Next player, 78 to 94, Jamie Ryan. See if we get any more talents here. 60 to 82 and a 63 to 87. With our match against Manchester United just 2 days away, and this match being a home one against Hull City, I'm going to go ahead and bring out our second team. Still a good side, and I don't think Hull City is doing too well in the league table. We'll take a quick look, and they are currently sitting in the final position, 20th place with only 8 points on the season. Surely we can get a win here. And their form is not too spectacular. 3 straight losses, including one against Derby County and 2 against Southampton. Now we'll see if we can get some goals, and some of our substitute players can go ahead and get some goals for themselves because they get limited play time for the season, but still scoreless here in the 30th minute. And as I say that, Faguli does pick up a goal in the 34th minute. Now getting into the second half, some substitutes coming on. Suarez coming on for Danny Ings, Coutinho coming on for Ibe, and Suarez gets on the goal scoring streak. 62nd minute goal, and it looks like this match will be finishing at 2-0. Adam Lallana will find a place in the starting 11 for our next fixture against Manchester United. It's at Old Trafford, always difficult to play there, but hopefully we can edge out the result and continue our good form. United aren't doing too shabby this season with 30 points, currently sitting in that 7th place position. A win here would be big for them as they try to get within that top 5 spots. And it looks like they're optioning to put their Germans on the bench, Toni Kroos, as well as Bastian Schweinsteiger, as well as Aubameyang. They're on the bench. Kind of surprising to see. Obviously, Aubameyang is not German, but he played in the Bundesliga before. Adam Lallana looking to pick out Sturridge here. It's going to be able to find Sturridge. Whether he can keep it in is another question, and he does do so. Can he try to cut this one back? And now send the cross. 3 bars of power to the far post. Needs to be a better cross there. It was on his weak foot, though. Royce trying to hang on to possession here. He's finally got that fullback beat. And now he's going to play through to Krychowiak. Back to Marco Royce, looking to get down this left wing. Cutting inside by the Manchester United defense. He's looking to do it himself here. Getting dragged from behind. And somehow Andreas Pereira does get that one cleared. Good work by the defender. Can United create something before the halftime whistle? Memphis Depay is going to play this one inside to Andreas Pereira. He cuts around a defense, looking for Fellaini, who looks to be playing in a center attacking mid-roll. Plays it off to Memphis. Fellaini with the effort, and we will get this one not cleared out. Fellaini gets that one on target. Karius has to pull up a big save. Corner kick for them. We get it cleared, and Jones skies it. That's the halftime whistle. Pretty boring first half. Let's take a look at the stats. And here they are. Only 1 shot on target from both teams. Manchester United winning the possession battle. I need to make some substitutions because this current set of players just aren't cutting it right now. And I hate to do this, but I have to take Sturridge off. Markovic is just in better form right now, and he deserves to be on the pitch. I'm not going to make any substitutions right now because we're only at the 45th minute. I'll likely make some later on. Alberto Moreno trying to find somebody open. Sees Royce. He's going to do a fake shot. Gets by one player. Cuts inside. This is a good bit of play by Marco Royce. Trying to do something. Just dancing around. Plays it in the box. If it would have been to the number 7, I think that would have been a goal. It looks like one of our center backs, Jimenez, have picked up an injury. It's not showing it right now, but it popped up on my screen. I'm going to bring Emre Can in for him because, of course, he can play center back, even though it's not his natural position. And other changes, I think Mane might be the choice right now. I'm going to put him at the left wing in replace for Royce. Sadio Mane. Looking for the pass, is going to find Alberto Moreno. Now he's going to play this one in the middle to Henderson. Henderson needs to make the pass, and it wasn't a good pass. We've given up possession, and Manchester United are on the counterattack. Toni Kroos is going to hold on to the ball, playing it out wide to Memphis. Memphis now to Aubameyang. He's got a ton of space, and we do get that one cleared away. Can we find the outlet pass? We just lose possession again. I can't believe it, guys. Lingard gets by a couple players, lays off the pass to Rooney. Lingard once again. Karius, big time save right there. If we can just get one counterattack, I think we can score a goal, guys. I'm not even kidding. And this might be that counterattack for us. Markovic playing it out wide. This is some good play. Suarez is through, getting around one defender. And he's taking on the next one. Gonna do LT-RT. It's Suarez through on goal. Has the pass in the middle. Can he find the shot? Adam Lallana with the goal in the 89th minute. Finally, we get the chance and we get the breakthrough. What a win here against Manchester United. I cannot believe the scenes right now. Such great dribbling by Suarez. Adam Lallana was asking for the ball. Suarez picked him out. And finally, we get a shot by Romero. Now we just need to hang on and defend. Only like 3 minutes left in this game of stoppage time. But Manchester United are not done yet. Daley Blind picking this one through. Don't tell me they've equalized. Are you kidding? To be completely fair to Manchester United, a draw is a fair result. But that is heartbreaking to concede right there. I don't know why we left that much space open. I was parking the bus, but they get a fair goal there. I hate dropping points, guys, but that made for such an entertaining match. Look, we only had one shot that entire game that was on target, and it was our final shot of the game. We'll take a point from that one. With the transfer window coming up in the next episode, and we still need to do the daily poll for today, I wanted to get you guys' input on 4 different center back targets, and I'll likely go after the center back that wins the poll, so make sure you choose wisely. You can click the eye on your screen right now to go ahead and vote, and these guys are probably going to be squad rotational, maybe first team player center backs for us, and the 4 options are fully scouted so you can get a good feel for them. First one being Nicholas Sula, one of career mode's best young center backs, 80 rated, 21 years old, and has some immense stats. He also is very physically gifted, with 6'5" being his height. Next one was a former Liverpool target, Alexander Dragovic, pretty pacey player, and he is also a decent target that we could go after. He has medium work rates, and he is 6'1". Next one, John Anthony Brooks, the American. Of course, with me being American, this might be my favorite player out of the list, him or Sula, because I'm also part German, but John Brooks would be an awesome signing, and he's also a very solid center back, 6'4", medium work rates on him. Final player being Yoras Akore. He's not very happy in real life with Aston Villa, so I thought he might be a good one to add here, and I really enjoyed him as a center back in my Aston Villa career mode save that I did in FIFA 15, so he could be another decent target. We'll take a look at his stats as well. He's 6 foot, medium-high work rates. After that intense match against Manchester United, it's time for us to return home and get a win against Arsenal. Of course, one of the top Premier League sides, and we have made some rotations to our starting 11. I've given Mane the start on the left wing, Faguli the start on the right wing. Still playing Suarez despite his fitness being a little bit lower, but I think he can tough it out. Chance here for Arsenal. Santi Cazorla pulling off some fancy passes. Coquelin now to Welbeck. He's going to play it outside to Alexis, and we're going to get this one cleared away. Arsenal seem to be pressing and bringing a lot of men forward, which means we can get on the counterattack here. And Suarez looking to play the ball out wide to Mane to some space. He is unable to keep that one in bounds, unfortunately. Here's Faguli on the ball trying to beat out this Arsenal defender, and I think he's just going to be able to do so. He sees the run by Suarez, and now he sees a man open in the middle. Suarez looking to pick out the pass on the volley. It was a header, and I think if it would have been a volley, that could have beaten the keeper. Corner kick for us. We have bodies in the box. Can we win a header and get the go-ahead goal? And this one going to fall to Jonas Hector. He's going to play it off to Milner. He's going to go with the crossbody shot. Ospina gets a hand to it. Good passing right here. Suarez spots out Emre Can. He's going to spot out Coutinho. This is a chance for us. Can we get by the last defender? He cuts inside. Lays it to Can. The back heel. We just need to get to it. Oh my goodness. It's going to fall outside to Milner. Bangs in another shot. And Arsenal, they keep on getting deflections, and we keep on getting corner kicks. Corner kick for us. Coutinho looking to get this one in the box. Can we win a header? Ospina, you keep making saves. Why? We've got no help forward. We're going to start going attacking because we're getting a ton of chances on Arsenal, but we just can't seem to score the goal. This time, finding Emre Can, moving up the pitch, gets by a couple players. Can he go cross-body? Ospina, what a save once again. Well, here are the stats at halftime. Clearly, we are the dominant team, and I was playing defensive for 90% of that first half. I'm going to go ultra-attacking in the second half, because we need to get a goal one time or another. Ospina is having a great game, but he cannot keep a clean sheet for the entire match. Could be a mistake here. Emre Can getting possession back for us. Mane here gets by one Arsenal defender. Just get this one on target. And that time off the post. Coutinho trying to get a leg in, and Ospina punches it away. Arsenal seem to be going attacking as well. We have a chance here to play this one out wide to Faguli. For some reason, he's on the left wing, but that's fine with me. He's going to get by one defender with ease. Still with some space here. Maybe we can just sweat this one in the middle. Emre Can gets fouled from behind. No penalty given. The ref is just not on our side today. Chance here. Milner to Markovic. Gonna cut inside. Can we finally break him down? Monreal gets the tackle in. Coutinho to Milner. Can we get the final shot? Emre Can finish this one off the post. Are you kidding? Dude, we're not going to score. One more chance for us to get this goal. Only 2 minutes of extra time, but we're going to get off to the left here. And Jonas Hector trying to find an open pass, playing it back inside. Ref, don't you dare call the whistle right here. We're going to find the pass. And Milner trying to play this one inside. It's going to find Coutinho. He goes with the fake shot, gets a chance, and Ospina with the save. That's the full-time whistle. I cannot believe this match was scoreless. We had so many chances throughout the game. I need to see how many shots we had. I'm guessing we had 15 shots on target, but Ospina probably had the game of his life. 16 shots, 12 on target, 52% of the possession, and the match ends 0-0. I cannot believe that's how the match did end. But guys, that's going to bring an end to the episode, and look forward to the next episode because, of course, we're going to get into the January transfer window. I think it's the perfect time to make some signings. But if you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure you drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and until next time, this has been Flake. I'll be talking to you guys again soon.